Okay, so the cat enclosure is almost done. So I'm gonna go over all the things that we made. So this tunnel leads to our bathroom, and there's a door there. Inside the bathroom there's an RFID scanner that'll let 2 of the cats into the rest of the house, and the other 2 can just go into the bathroom on really cold nights where they don't want to be in the insulated area. So that's the tunnel that goes through. So then let's go in. Through here there's eventually going to be a stone walkway that goes down here. I'm taking all the concrete out, and then there's going to be raised beds that go across here that are going to have lavender and spearmint to keep the cats calm. And we're going to have a stone walkway that goes over there.
Don't you yell at her.
And then
She was in a spot. This is my spot.
so then here's the latch. And coming from the walkway, there's a little area where they can jump back and forth all the way down, or from the walkway they can go up into the loft. Hi, Minions!
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 Hi! And there's a pillow right there. Hi, pillow.
Yeah. So then, right now we have straw in the floor, but eventually I'm going to be doing the same thing. The same stone that's going to be a walkway out here is going to be all of the floor in here. So the floor is slightly sunken so that I don't have to dig so much for the leveling sand. So that's the loft that right now just holds 2 extra bales of straw. And then this area of the loft also has an area where they can come down and then go on top of, that's some extra plywood, go on top of the litter box area. So there's 4 litter boxes. They didn't have a last one, so we're actually getting rid of that. But 4 litter boxes on that level, and then they can jump down to the insulated box and to the bottom level, which has another 4 litter boxes. That's the automatic sifter that I'm building. It's going to have springs on all sides, and then I have a vibration attachment that's going to go on the bottom that just vibrates the whole thing, and then the clean litter falls through and the dirty stuff is going to fall down there, and that's actually going to be right here. That's what that board is to support that. Well, I'm not going to use the chains anymore. The chains were for the bouncer. But so this is the insulated box. So they've got some little flaps to go in, and then this is the heater. Let me move the cord. That's the heater, and then I've got, close this back in. And then if you lift the flaps up, you can see inside here that I have a cage that goes around the heater, and then all of it, the floor, the ceiling, the walls, it's all insulated, and then there's 2 cat beds that go all the way back there. So then on top of here is going to be the area where clean litter is kept, and it's going to be about that high. It's going to be able to hold probably about 10 boxes worth of litter that falls down from the vibration mechanism that's going to be shaking right here. So you would just turn it on and throw the boxes on, and it'll get done really quick. That's power that's in here right now. I'm going to make a junction box. It's a little cleaner. And yeah, and those things are going to be in here for probably this year, but they're going to mold and we're going to get rid of them. And then we still have to paint all of the plywood pieces and weather treat them. So yeah, that's the cat enclosure. So then stone walkway around here, that's the well, which
It is a well. Like
it is a well. I don't know, can I turn the light on? Yeah, and it goes straight down, probably about 18 feet to the water line. We're actually attached to city, but that's there.
That's a thing.
So you want to move that back. So I'm gonna get rid of that rickety old concrete thing, and I'm gonna be building a big wooden, like, little bucket well with a giant latched door. That's the cellar. I'm gonna build a big door that goes here because that cellar is gonna be a root cellar. Any sod? No, that's all right. I appreciate it though.
Thank you.
This concrete's all getting taken out, and I'm gonna put stone walkway here. We're gonna put a fence. Focus. We're gonna put a fence right there. Stone walkway goes all the way back to the fence.
Door, you mean?
Or yeah. Gate. That's what I meant. And the next thing is we're probably gonna be selling the trailer. Just because we can have something a lot nicer for cheaper if we buy a shed and then refit the shed, since we're not like trying to do this on just a plot of land and going for hyper cheap. We can spend a few more thousand and get something a lot nicer on a shed. Plus it'll increase the equity of the house. So, the next thing we're gonna do is sell the shed and get a utility shed that's gonna be back here. And we have like a 16 by 16 area that we can fit pretty large. I don't think we're gonna make it that large, but utility shed. Then over there, in probably like a year and a half or 2 years, we're gonna hire a company and come out and put a garage over here, a 1-car garage that goes all the way back, and then this is gonna be a covered patio as well.
And then cat enclosure does have a roof, obviously, but it's clear. Sun goes through, so they can
see stuff.
See stuff. Nice big area for them. I'm
Means.
Really? I'm in.
Means.
Zonker. Oh, there you are. Hi. Hi. She loves it. Apollo loves it. Atlas will come out, and the Achilles will come out. We're gonna make it so they have to, because their litter boxes are going to be out here, so they're gonna have to.
Right. And I think 8 litter boxes means that I have to change it once every 2 days, maybe 3. But if I want to make it longer, I can make 2 more of those that would go over there, and that would be 16 litter boxes. So I'd only have to change them out like once a week, which is going to be a lot nicer. And I still have to build a feeder. Like when we get rid of those, I'm going to build a big feeder and watering dish that go over here. So I don't have to feed them either. I just dump a bag in there once a month.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Catch out there. A bing!